I know some people will come after me for this one, but I came prepared. God doesn't care. Hold on. There are a couple of things that we believe that God cares about, but He really doesn't care about them. Let me share a story with you. In the book of Luke, chapter 22, when the Bible was giving the account of Jesus Christ's trials before He was persecuted and killed, the Bible says that in the same place, not far from where Jesus was being interrogated, His disciple Peter was there, who was listening and trying to see the outcome of what would happen to Jesus. And when people saw him and they saw that this guy, you look like one of the men that followed Jesus all around. We should catch you. We should get you too. And Peter denied because he was afraid, of course, like any other normal human being would do. The very final time, they came and they told him, you are a follower of Jesus. You look like him. You look like one of them. We know you. And Peter said, I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know this guy. And immediately the Bible said, there was a confirmation of what Jesus Christ told him, that he would deny me. And the confirmation happened. And then Peter remembered that, oh, I've messed up. Here's the key point. The Bible says Jesus was not far from where that thing was happening. And as soon as Peter denied Jesus Christ the third time, Jesus turned and looked at Peter. From where he was, he looked at Peter. I don't think Peter knew that Jesus was looking at him, but Peter remembered. Now imagine, Jesus was being persecuted. All the people that had followed him and said, you are the king of the Jews, you are the best man alive, you are the greatest of all time. All of them deserted him. And now finally, the one that managed to come close to him to see what would happen, what would be the outcome, that one too denied God, Jesus, in his presence. Now remember, the Bible says that thou shalt not lie. Now this is a man not just lying to Jesus, he was lying, breaking God's commandment of lying, and he was lying against God at this time, saying he never knew him. Now the regular thing for most people to do would be, me, I'm going to die. It's already obvious that these guys are going to kill me, right? Why would this guy, number one, break the law that I put down? Number two, also do it in my face and abandon me in my darkest hour? Even if I'm a loving person, I should at least punish him, maybe rat him out, or maybe just punish him so that he would know that this thing he did is bad. He broke my law. He should not lie. Saving himself, leaving me at the darkest hour in my life. That's what any other man would do. But Jesus is not any other man. He is God. He didn't do that. He didn't care about the fact that Peter lied at that time. He didn't care about the fact that Peter broke his law in his presence, lied, and also abandoned him when he needed him the most. He had far more things in store for Peter than anyone could imagine. So why any average human being who had the power that Jesus had at that time would have put those things to mind, Jesus did not put them to mind. In our zeal, in our tears, in our concerns, our cares and compassion, many of the things that we think move God, they don't move God. Our tears do not move God. Our compassion, our feelings, our emotions, that's not what moves God. But God does not care about the things that many of us care about. He's not moved by the things that moves us. Yes, he loves you. But Jesus' love is not haphazard. It is not anyhow. It is an intentional, strategic kind of love. God responds to faith, not fear. He responds to truth, not trends. What then should you care about? Simple. Get to know God for yourself. Get to know yourself in God. Get to know what He wants you to do per time with your time on earth. And if you are doing these things, you are definitely caring about the things that God cares about. So if you don't know the answer to any of these questions, and you're not in a journey to know these things, you are doing nothing. You are chasing shadows because you are in a place where God is not. You're like a fish out of water.